Hello, I'm John Kloosterman, Durables Product Manager for Amway North America, and I'm here with Tom Sturgeon, eSpring Global Brand Manager. And our job today is an incredibly exciting one because the two of us have the honor of introducing the new eSpring Water Purifier.
Absolutely, John. This is an awesome moment. Now, believe it or not, it has been 22 years since we had our last eSpring innovation. 22 years. Let's just say that we've learned an incredible amount in that time. And as you'll see soon, it is evident in the revolutionary technology and innovative design that is featured in the new eSpring Water Purifier.
So, why now? Why are we introducing a new water treatment system today, after more than 2 decades? Well, it's very simple. Our drinking water is more contaminated now than it has ever been. A recent government study showed that 45% of U.S. tap water is contaminated with forever chemicals like PFOS and PFOA.
For those who think the bottled water is a safer, cleaner, and healthier alternative, it has been reported that 80% of bottled water in this country is just tap water in a plastic bottle.
As the number of contaminants in our water increases, our methods of removing them as effectively and easily as possible are tremendously important.
And on the business side of things, the time is definitely right, as the global residential water treatment market is expected to hit over $60 billion. Well, we have a lot to cover, so let's get into it with a deep dive into some of the revolutionary technology included in the new eSpring Water Purifier. Rather than do it ourselves and most likely leave out an important feature or fact, we're going straight to the source.
We've invited Jeff Shumate, our Durables Product Development Manager, to join us. Not only is Jeff one of our talented engineers, but he was also on the team tasked with developing and bringing to life many of the exciting features of the new eSpring Water Purifier.
When you hear about the new eSpring Water Purifier, you quickly understand how it's a giant leap forward in purification technology. A great place to start when talking about the incredible innovations is UVC LED technology. eSpring scientists helped pioneer UVC LED technology for use in the treatment of water. UVC LEDs radiate light in one direction, much like a laser pointer. To leverage the power of UVC LED light and optimize its effectiveness, our team used highly reflective material to fill the entire UV assembly with UV light. The UVC LED technology used in the new eSpring Water Purifier effectively destroys up to 99.9999% of all bacteria, and 99.99% of viruses, and 99.9% of cysts. In addition, using UVC LED technology reduces energy usage by 25% and can last up to 10 years before replacement is needed. It's essentially a cleaner, greener solution. Another key innovation is the development of the eSpring E3 carbon filter. The E3 carbon filter uses 3 powerful layers of premium filtration. The pre-filter traps particulates such as sediment and iron particles. The defense guard captures finer particles such as microplastics and waterborne pathogens. And the carbon block reduces pharmaceuticals, lead, mercury, PFOA, and PFOS. I'm proud to be part of the Amway engineering team responsible for bringing the benefits of clean water to people all around the world.
Fantastic work by Jeff and the rest of the eSpring engineering team. And he brings up a great point, as we are going through a lot of new information here. If you want to learn more about the new eSpring Water Purifier, the technology, benefits, or features, we're also launching several new education tools that are now available on Amway.com. So be sure to take some time to check them out. It's great info for you and your customers.
As Jeff touched on, one of the key differentiators of the new eSpring is the E3 carbon filter system and the more than 170 harmful contaminants it effectively removes from drinking water. To share a little more about this innovative filtration system, we'd like to welcome Amanda Morgat, a lead product design engineer here at Amway. Amanda played an integral role in the development of the technology that led to the new filtration system.
Amanda will also spotlight the unique relationship Amway has with NSF and WQA, and what certification by these global watchdogs means for you and your customers.
Thanks, John and Tom. The advancements we've made in the new eSpring water treatment system are truly a huge improvement in water treatment technology. The eSpring brand is unique in that it combines E3 carbon filter and UVC LEDs to bring to you clean, healthy, great-tasting water. The E3 carbon filter can reduce over 170 contaminants. This includes more than 145 contaminants that have been found to negatively affect human health. Dissolved contaminants like PFOA, PFOS, pharmaceuticals, heavy metals, and particles like microplastics. Microplastics are incredibly small particles of plastic which come from the breakdown of consumer products containing plastic, such as bottles, utensils, bags, and packaging. Like most contaminants, the smaller they are, the more difficult they are to reduce from our water sources. The E3 carbon filter is an incredible solution for just that. It's made up of 3 unique layers, and while each layer has a specific role in the filtration process, the 3 layers combine their efforts to reduce harmful particles down to 0.2 microns. That's 300 times smaller than the diameter of a human hair. The first layer of the E3 carbon filter is the pleated pre-filter. This is a new layer made up of non-woven fabric-like material, and it captures those large particles that can be found in drinking water, like dirt, sand, and scale. This layer works to pre-treat the water before it goes on to the next stages of filtration. The second layer is the defense guard. Its job is to capture those small, fine particles, like microplastics, asbestos, and waterborne pathogens. And finally, the third layer, the carbon block, is made up of activated carbon powder that acts as a backup to effectively reduce particles that have made it through these 2 layers and also reduce all of those dissolved contaminants. While the E3 carbon filter effectively reduces over 170 contaminants, it allows for the beneficial minerals like magnesium, potassium, zinc, and calcium to remain in the water. These minerals make the water taste crisp, clear, and fresh while ensuring that it's good for your overall health. Now, when it comes to how well the eSpring water treatment system reduces these impurities, don't just take our word for it. All contaminant reductions and UV performance have been checked, challenged, and verified by NSF. NSF is the world's leading independent certifier for quality, health, and safety, and backed by WQA, the Water Quality Association. eSpring is the first brand to offer a countertop water treatment system combining carbon and UV, certified by NSF to all 4 NSF water quality standards, 42, 53, 55, and 401. The system has also received the WQA Gold Seal of Approval, an incredible achievement. Global independent third parties like NSF and WQA rigorously test every single component to ensure that they meet material safety standards and that every contaminant reduction claim is valid.
That's great insight, Amanda. Again, if you'd like to dig even deeper into the details of the new eSpring Water Purifier, check out the new education course available on Amway.com. The course includes information on how to apply the ABCs of selling the eSpring Water Purifier, along with helpful steps on selling the system. To access these tools, log into Amway.com and choose Amway Education to get started.
Amanda did a fantastic job talking about the unique contaminant-reducing features of the eSpring Water Purifier E3 carbon filter. I also want to make sure we touch on an important point Jeff made earlier about the improved customer experience, which starts with how easy it is to change the filter.
Absolutely. If you've ever changed an eSpring replacement cartridge, you know it calls for multiple steps and a few minutes. Changing the E3 carbon filter takes a fraction of the time. We call it the 210 filter change process.
210. That's 2 minutes to change the filter, changed 1 time every year with no tools required. As our design team and engineers started to rethink the eSpring Water Purifier, they approached the challenge with a keen focus on elements of human-centered design, putting the user at the heart of the design process.
That's very true, John. From these ideation sessions, additional customer experience features were prioritized and brought to life. To start, we've taken all this incredible technology and put it into a smaller, sleeker unit. taking up 16% less space than the previous model. The smaller footprint allows the unit to seamlessly blend into any kitchen decor and easily fit on countertops or under the sink, making it ideal for smaller kitchens with less space.
The slim design of the unit is thanks to a new tube management system. Tubes can now be routed from either the left or the right of the unit, whichever works best for your kitchen layout.
The new eSpring unit also features an intuitive touch-free display that uses just 3 simple icons: filter life, UVC LED status, and Wi-Fi connection. Display lights are far less intrusive as they only illuminate when the unit is being installed or is in use. These innovations came directly from consumer insights and user preferences.
Customers can choose between 2 installation options: above the counter with our new quick flow stop faucet diverter, or below the counter with a simple connection of an auxiliary faucet. A single line ice maker kit as well as a designer faucet option are also available.
While we're on the topic of connectivity, let's talk about the new Amway Healthy Home app, which is a super simple way to monitor your eSpring water purifier on the go.
With the app, you get usage and filter status alerts, automated software updates, filter ordering options with a single click, and more than a dozen helpful how-to and product videos.
While using the app isn't required, it certainly helps you take advantage of all the experiential benefits the new eSpring water purifier has to offer. It's all about providing the user with convenience, connectivity, and simplicity.
When it comes to sustainability and environmental stewardship, you'd be hard-pressed to find a company as dedicated to protecting the environment. With every new product or innovation, Amway is doing whatever we can to reduce our impact on the environment. And this is crystal clear with the new eSpring water purifier.
By utilizing UVC LED lighting, it uses 25% less energy when actively in use compared to our previous model.
And of course, by using eSpring water purifier, we're keeping more than 10,000 plastic bottles out of our landfills annually.
That's huge.
We hope you are as excited about the new eSpring water purifier as we are. We'd like to thank our Amway experts for sharing their valuable insights. Durables Product Development Manager Jeff Shoemate and Amanda Morgat, Lead Product Design Engineer. It's always good to hear insider information directly from those who are closest to the product themselves. We want to thank you for taking the time to learn about the new eSpring water purifier. And remember, you can always get more information on Amway.com.